Can I make cookies at home and sell them? And how much can you make from actually selling homemade cookies? So in this video, we are going to cover exactly what you need to do to launch a $12,000 a month cookie business from home or even online. And yes, $12,000 is completely doable. I'm going to give you the exact plan and how this works. So have you ever dreamed of turning your love for cookies into a thriving business that brings in $12,000 a month? While it may sound like a sweet fantasy, it's entirely achievable with the right plan and dedication and a sprinkle of creativity, no pun intended. Now, in this comprehensive video, we'll talk you all the way through every single step on how this cookie business works, from perfecting your recipes to managing your finances and even marketing your cookie creations. So the art of cookie crafting. So before diving into the business side, let's explore the art of actual cookie making. Crafting the perfect cookie is a combination of science and creativity, and it's where your journey begins. So step one, mastering a great cookie recipe. Start by honing your cookie recipes. Experiment with different ingredients, ratios, or even baking techniques to create cookies that are not just delicious, but stand out from the competition. Number two, creative cookie design. So cookies are a canvas for creativity. Learn decorating techniques such as icing, using fondant, edible printing even, to make your cookies visually appealing, and again, setting them out from others in the marketplace. Number three is consistency. Now, consistency is key. Consistent flavor, texture, and appearance is crucial because the customers begin to buy your cookies and they want them to be the same as every order is. You want to be consistent. So you want to create a standard recipe and process that ensures every cookie meets your high standards. Next up, the business blueprint. Now, we're going to dive into the step-by-step process into exactly how $12,000 a month cookie business really does work. Number one, as always, business plan. A well-crafted business plan is your recipe to success, and it should include product line, which is your detail, the types of cookies you offer, from classic chocolate chip to a unique gourmet creation. Your pricing strategy, so determining the cost of production and set competitive prices for in the marketplace. Target market, you want to identify your ideal customer and know who they are and their preferences. Competitive analysis. Research local or even online competitors and understand what's in the marketplace, and you can create something either similar to that and or even better. Financial projections. So you want to estimate your monthly income and expenses, aiming at that $12,000 mark. Now, like I said before, you want to stay tuned to the end of the video. We're actually going to cover the actual business numbers and break down the sales and give you a blueprint for exactly how 12,000 works. So number two, legalities and permits. Of course, with any business, you want to ensure that you comply with local regulations and obtain any necessary licenses and permits to operate a food-based business. Health and safety standards, of course, are crucial. So you want to consult with a local health department official or give them a call in your city or county and find out exactly what is entailed in doing that. Number three is your ingredients and supplies. Now, you want to source high-quality ingredients and supplies to maintain the quality of your cookies. I highly recommend that you always have at least 3 sources for all of your ingredients or supplies. When I started my baking business online nearly 14 years ago, I actually had only, believe it or not, had 1 source for many of the things that I had, and I realized at that point, when they are out of a certain ingredient or a packaging product or whatever it may be, a supply, I was actually in really bad shape. I needed to have multiple suppliers. So kind of a pro tip, if you want to do it successfully, make sure you've got about 3, because if you've got 1 or 2 that may be out, you can always rely on the third one. You want to build relationships with suppliers to secure a consistent and cost-effective source for anything from ingredients to supplies and packaging. Now, number 4 is really important. This is something that a lot of people may not think a lot about, but if you look at yourself and see skills and techniques, number 4 is skills and techniques. Continuously improve your baking and decorating skills. You can attend workshops, you can even watch tutorial videos, and experiment with new techniques to stay ahead of the game or create something new that may not be out in the marketplace. Number 5 is branding and marketing. Now, create a compelling brand identity and logo that reflects your cookie business's essence. So if you've got a vision or an idea for a logo, stick to that. If you're going to work with someone to design it, make sure they understand you got to convey the idea to them and make sure it really does stand out and make it unique, that is your own. Also, really quick pro tip, make sure you apply for a trademark. You do need to apply for a trademark and protect your logo and your branding. So that is something you should do really early on, because it can take up to 6 to 8 months to get a approval or denial for a trademark application. So establish a strong online presence through social media platforms and a professional website. Even on Amazon or even Etsy or eBay are great places to begin to sell. Number 6, Sales channels, as I just mentioned. So to reach your monthly revenue goal, you want to diversify different sales channels. Now, online orders, you can set up an e-commerce website to accept online orders and offer nationwide shipping. Local markets, you can attend farmers markets or craft fairs to sell your cookies in person. Also, look into wholesale. Partner with local cafes or bakeries or even gift shops for bulk orders, which will help you obtain that $12,000 mark easily. Now, pricing for profit. Pricing your cookies is an art in itself. Let's break down how you can actually achieve that $12,000 a month goal by selling your decorated cookies. Now, pricing strategy. Assuming you sell your cookies for an average around $2, you'll need to sell about 6,000 cookies each month to reach $12,000 in revenue. Now, stick with me for a moment. I know what you're probably thinking, Damien, 6,000 cookies is a lot. I couldn't possibly do that. Well, here's a breakdown of how this actually does work. So here's a sales breakdown. You want to diversify your sales channels, briefly as I mentioned before, but here's more specific. So online sales, here's an example. So if you sold around 4,000 cookies online, that contributes to about $8,000 in sales. Yeah, local markets, if you sell 1,000 cookies at local markets, that's another $2,000. And if you partner with local businesses for bulk orders, that could bring in, for wholesaling, around another $2,000 or even more. That creates the $12,000 in revenue. Now, of course, $2 may be low. I've actually seen some hand-decorated cookies that go for between $4 to $6 each. That would minimize dramatically how many cookies you would need to sell. Now, marketing magic. Invest in marketing to attract your customers. As I mentioned before, social media is great, but social media advertising, allocate a portion of your budget for targeted ads. Facebook is a great place to literally target specific people and a specific demographic for your cookie business. Email marketing. So build a subscriber list or send out promotions and updates. You can actually do that through your own website. As a matter of fact, we do that on all of our websites. We have an email list of everyone who wants to sign up, and we send them specials. Collaborations. Partner with influencers or even local businesses for cross promotions. Customer loyalty programs. Now, encourage repeat business through loyalty programs. Discounts for returning customers or exclusive promotions. Satisfied customers are more likely to become brand ambassadors and be back again and again. Crumble Cookie actually did this with their business. On social media, even through LinkedIn and Twitter and Facebook and TikTok, a lot of their customers love their cookies and come back every week. Challenges and solutions. As with any business, challenges may arise. So here are some common hurdles you may face and how to overcome them. Number one, seasonality. Solution, plan for seasonality of your offerings, seasonal cookie, flavors, or even marketing strategies. Consider creating special holiday-themed cookie collections, and you can even charge even more for that because they are a collection. Number two, competition. Solution, set yourself apart by offering unique cookie flavors, creative designs, or even excellent customer service. Engage with your local community again and build a local loyal customer base and help other businesses thrive by offering cookies for their businesses. Number three, scaling production. Solution, invest in equipment that can handle larger batches while maintaining quality. Plan for growth in your business plan and understand that it will happen. The future of your cookie business. So as your cookie business flourishes, explore future growth opportunities. Even cookie subscription boxes. As a matter of fact, we offer those as well. Launch a subscription service where customers receive a monthly box of your specialty cookies. How about cookie workshops? Believe it or not, teaching other people how to make cookies, if you've got the skills, can bring in even more revenue. Offer cookie decorating workshops or classes for both children and adults. Franchise or expansion. So consider expanding to multiple locations or franchising your cookie business. So conclusion and in closing, starting a $12,000 a month cookie business is not only a delicious endeavor, but a financially rewarding one as well. By perfecting your cookie recipes, crafting a solid business plan, and using innovative marketing strategies, you can turn your passion into a thriving enterprise. Remember that the success of your cookie business is all about creating joy and delight for each and every bite. No pun intended. So if this was helpful, do give us a big thumbs up. If you've got questions about developing a cookie business and you're trying to get more advice, let us know in the comments. We'd love to build video content here and answer your questions. And I'll see you guys on our next video.